Hi everyone, my name is Orestis Kassinopoulos. I am a clinical psychologist here in Cyprus, Nicosia. Apologies for not being able to attend the meeting with you today, but I hope I can be helpful to you by trying to respond to the two questions digitally through the camera. My experience through the field of working in the rehabilitation with people with spinal cord injuries as a clinical psychologist, that's where I first realized the importance of peer-to-peer support. And the idea is that if you have a person who's able to jump onto the other person's shoes to feel exactly what they are feeling, because they've been through that, or they really understand the situation, or they're in the same working environment, then that's pretty useful. And we need to take advantage of, in the good sense, of people who are able to act as peer-to-peer supporters in order to help people going through difficult phases and challenges in their lives. So having a person with a spinal cord injury sometimes receive some help, or receive a normalization, everything's going to be okay, I've been through that, I've had these difficult thoughts and emotions as well. It's extremely important to be able to transfer that through your own experience. So that's something I really want to do in that field. And when Solonas approached me about introducing it to several industries, I thought, wow, this is fascinating, this is exciting. Not being able to detect problems or mental health problems within the industry can result into huge risks or costs. I mean, the margin of error in the aviation, as I imagine, is huge. So if we are able to teach colleagues, co-workers how to identify people who are in the front line, usually the first people that identify that someone is in trouble, it's usually friends, family, and co-workers. So if we can train co-workers to pick up the signs, to identify when there's a problem with someone, with a colleague of theirs, we can then teach these colleagues or co-workers to step in, normalize, validate feelings, and simply try to be in their shoes and help them with their struggles. Just sometimes listening to the other person makes all the difference. And if we can train people in the industry to pick up these signs and to help people going through difficult phases in their lives, we can then reduce risks due to error, due to mental health breakdowns. We can improve working conditions and the quality of work, and we can improve the relationships between colleagues. So if you have these three, I imagine it's a very good combination to start with. I really think it's extremely important, and what this program comes to offer in sense of training is basically psychological first aid help. So we do not teach co-workers how to be the psychologists. We teach them how to have the basics to identify and to approach and maybe soften the person to be able to, express what they are going through. And if they're willing, perhaps even show them the way or how to seek out professional help. So basically, in a nutshell, that's what the peer-to-peer support program is going to do.